He tries to miss the boat, lands on the boat.
That is going for. Hey, there we go.
All right. Does the superhero land on top of the enemy ship?
I go.
All right, Freddie, you're on the Belafonte. You're moving towards cover right now. People are firing at you.
How far am I from a weapon?
You could be there. You could be there this round, or you could focus on moving towards cover. I don't think you can do both right now. Like you can get behind this crane thing, or you can move out into the open and grab a weapon next to a fallen enemy.
If I sprint, can I grab a weapon and run back onto the enemy ship?
You could sprint and get to the weapon. I don't think you'd be able to get back onto the enemy ship. That'd probably you'd have to make that maneuver next round.
Grabbing a weapon's one action. Sprinting is one action.
Oh, okay. Then I'll sprint to the weapon as an action.
Okay. Let's see a running roll.
Go team!
Running, sprinting.
Yeah.
So fast. Yeah, fast.
Wow.
Oh yeah, you dodge things expertly and move very quickly. You are there at the gun.
Cool.
He's a quick one.
Now, Logan, you were saying actually grabbing the gun would be a whole action?
Oh yeah, picking something up is a full action. Dropping something is a free action.
Okay, so in this case, you've maneuvered. You've maneuvered over to the gun. You're standing over it. You got kind of pirates are heading towards you right now. A bunch of them have not even noticed you. You're behind them. There's at least half a dozen of them. If they turn around and notice you, you might be in a tight spot. Okay, so is that all the PCs? All right, so this round, a couple of the pirates are loading a couple people onto the ship. Pirates are moving back towards Freddy and the enemy ship. A lot of them have not noticed him yet. Let's see if they notice him. Oh, one of them turns around. Like an Asian dude in a purple jumpsuit, kind of a pencil thin mustache. He's wearing a hairnet. He turns around just surprised as hell to see you. Oh yeah, like a few of them turn around. They're like, "What the fuck? What is this guy doing here?" And let's see, a couple of them are gonna open up on you. Okay, so it looks like he got shot by one of them. These are small pistols they're firing. So I forget. Do you usually have people roll their own damage, or do you typically roll damage, Logan?
I roll damage on them, but I would also probably, since they had to spot him this round, I'd probably also give him a negative for hitting. It's like a snapshot as opposed to I see him already type thing.
Right. Okay, so I think, yeah, so that first guy that shot you, then if I apply a negative to him, he just misses you. You feel the bullet whiz right past you because he's so fucking surprised. He's like, what the fuck? He's doing the hip shot on you.
But for the other one, yeah, just roll a D8 on him.
Oh yeah, one guy, he fires wildly. Yeah, they're all missing it. 3 guys open up on you. A couple of them try to, but it looks like they're out of ammo. So you're okay for now, but they're all definitely surprised. And that's their actions. How far can you move as is it a whole action to move, or is it like a simple action to move?
Simple action's 3 meters. Full sprint is up to 10 meters.
Gotcha. So they're kind of moving back. They're all pretty close to you right now, Freddie, because they're trying to get back to the ship, but when they saw you, they're obviously surprised.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going into next round. Heroes are first with a hindrance. Villains are second. Wringing your hands and whimpering in fear are approved. What's the hindrance part?
The GM makes something fucked up happen that makes the entire party a little bit setback. Not a huge setback, but something kind of fucked up happens. Like the wind might be picking up, and so I might be working on controlling the chopper more, or maybe like the boat that somebody's on is beginning to sink, or whatever kind of. It's something that will definitely get worse, but it's not an immediate thing. It's just
right.
Your life is a little bit worse.
So there's a massive shift, probably from whatever is grappling the Belafonte. This beast doesn't seem to be attacking. You don't see it attacking people with tentacles and stuff. It just seems to be holding on to the ship. But because of all this jostling and movement, it's causing everybody to kind of lose control. So Freddie, I need you to make a athletics or acrobatics roll to stay on your feet. Same with Suede, because you're on the enemy ship. It's attached to the Belafonte right now, and you're kind of getting jostled. All right, so you're both kind of holding on to it for right now.
And the enemies too? Or no?
No, they don't seem to be impacted for some reason.
There you
go. So heroes, go ahead and take your actions.
Is there a radio or a loudspeaker on this chopper thing?
No, it just seems to be. I mean, it's real simple. There's not much going on in here. You seem to be able to communicate with the Belafonte, but no loudspeaker.
Gain altitude. Just
okay.
Gain altitude.
All right, just give me helicopter roll again. That's pretty simple.
I'm gonna try to make it as simple as possible to get a bonus on my roll. I just want to climb.
Yeah, as long as you don't fumble, you'll be okay.
Okay. And because I don't want to see how long I can ride the luck train there. Hey, I have the ultimate helicopter pilot.
You're slowly rising, however much you want. So you were at like a couple meters, and then now you're...
For my 3 words, I yell, "Pirates are surrounded!" Since we got one guy on each boat.
All right, next.
Okay, I guess I'll go. So it's an action to pick up the weapon. Is there anything I can maneuver behind within 3 meters, or no?
Yeah, there's like crates and equipment, and yeah, I mean there's various things.
All right, so I'll snatch a weapon and like scramble behind the crate or something.
Okay.
Duck behind it.
You pick up a semi-automatic pistol, and you move over to cover. It's like a big metal thing that they wrap rope around.
Cool.
Caspin.
What's that?
It's called a Caspin.
Caspin.
I think so.
All right, what's Suede doing?
I assume because this is a ship, are there like coils of rope and things like that laying about?
Yeah, probably. You're thinking if you want to spend your round locating rope, you could probably find that on this ship or the Belafonte.
Nah, I don't need to go there. Yeah, I'll spend the round looking for this here coil of rope. Perfect. Aha.
All right, so let's do spot hidden.
Now they're hiding the rope.
Damn, these pirates are sneaky.
Yes, there it is.
Yeah, you see one on the Belafonte. You see Freddie down hiding behind one, and on the pirate ship you see something similar. Where
I'm on the pirate ship, so I'll just pick up the rope and kind of just hoist it over.
Well, right now you're like on top of where the bridge is, so if you want to get to the rope, I'd say you'd need to spend probably a round getting to it.
Yeah, I'll get to it. That's fine. I'm good with that.
Yeah, no roll necessary. I'll let you move over to it. You have to kind of climb down off the bridge, which is simple enough, or you can do that just a simple drop.
Okay.
And move over to it. And then let's see. Was it this round that you raised the helicopter, or was that last round?
This round.
Logan. Okay. So that's all the heroes. When you get down to move to the rope,
Yes.
Suede, one of the pirates, the guy who's like actually in the bridge, who's like at the wheel, he notices you and starts shouting, "Hey!" Bullets are whizzing past people still. No one's getting hit. A couple that were surprised to see you, Freddy, are reloading. And a couple that took shots on you last round are attempting to do so. Okay, one of them misses. One of actually both of them miss. And that is the simple action for them is they're moving closer to the pirate ship. Next round, they can all be back on it. But a few of them are kind of shooting at you, Freddy, and moving towards it. A couple of them are standing there trying to reload their guns to various degrees of success. All right, next round. Heroes are first, villains are second. Defending is approved.
I'm going to just try to kind of keep the chopper out of the combat and be defensive in it. So if anybody shoots at me, I'm wanting to try to just...
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely people firing at the helicopter. You know, you can occasionally hear a couple of bullets and stuff like that. If you want to give me a helicopter piloting roll to kind of make it harder for them.
No.
Right. You're keeping control of the helicopter, but you're not really sure if it's gonna help you dodge bullets. You're kind of slowly going in a circle, flipping them off as you turn around. Okay, Freddy, what are you doing?
Can I sprint all the way back to the other ship? Like jump onto it or not?
Yeah, if you wanna run and jump back onto the pirate ship, you can.
But I'll be exposed, obviously, to whatever's behind me.
Oh yeah,
Or
you'd
around.
basically be running onto the ship with a group of pirates. I mean, if you go this way, probably next round there's gonna be a few of them just opening up on you point
And
blank.
how many are still like right next to me trying to shoot me? What, two?
There's two of them firing at you close by, and then there's another two kind of like fumbling with their guns at the moment, and then a few more actually focused on getting onto the ship. So there's about 6 or 7 total, it looks like.
I'm gonna try and shoot one of the ones like near me, trying to shoot me.
All right, give me a firearms roll.
Is it a pistol? What is it?
Pistol.
My character sheet.
Pistol.
Go, Freddy.
No! Fumble.
Oh, it's gonna fumble.
I'm glad I didn't jump onto the ship.
What's
Jet
that?
Fumble card.
I'm glad I didn't jump onto the ship with that roll.
All right,
Yeah,
so
fumble card. Yeah.
all right, so fumble card. Do I just drag it over onto Freddy, or
No, just drag it onto the same white space that you're putting your round cards on and just read off what happens and chuckle a bit.
whatever it was you were trying to do, you fucked up badly. You are at a 30% minus 30% next round for anything you have to roll on as you think about your life choices.
But how many bullets does the gun have so I can keep track?
You're not sure, but you can eject the magazine next round and count them.
Okay, never mind. Okay, no.
Give me a luck roll, speaking of which.
Okay. Wow.
Okay. All right. Well, no, we got Suede still. You are currently, you just got to the big coil of rope. Yep. You hear one of the pirates behind you going, "Hey, hey."
I pick up the rope.
Fucking fascist.
I say, "Where?" And I walk to the back of the pirate boat.
Okay, you're walking to that's your action. You're moving to the back of the pirate boat.
Yep.
Did you grab? You said you grabbed the rope.
Yes, I pick up the rope and I just start walking to the back of the boat.
Okay.
Do.
All right, so let's see here. NPCs are doing things.
Ooh, what's the range?
Ooh.
Some of them are bumping into each other. A couple more notice you.
Am I within 30 feet of the bad guys at all, or no?
No, you're a little bit further
Okay.
since you pulled the
50
helicopter
feet
up.
or
Here.
meters?
I gave it to him in feet because he's visualizing in feet. I know 10 meters. You know 10 meters. He's in America. They're backward.
Well, that's why I was using meters actually earlier to be Freddy friendly.
Yeah, that's the spirit.
Okay, let's see here. Freddy, so the two that fired at you last round, one of them misses wildly, one of them's going to hit.
Ow. By the way, how much of a bonus do I get from cover, or is it like a penalty to them?
I'd give
That's a
them
good...
I'd give them a
Okay.
penalty of like because he's really into his cover, so I'd probably give him like half.
Yeah, that's oh, you're saying at half you would do it?
The bad guys, yeah. Because
Okay.
he's really loving his cover.
Yeah, that's a good point. The one of them still going to hit you though with
Okay.
the cover. So you took 3 points of damage from the pistol.
Ow. Now, does it feel like I actually got shot?
Yes.
Great.
Are you using the right dice on the damage, by the way, Jay?
I rolled a d6 for this guy's pistol. He's got a small pistol.
Okay, that's a really small pistol.
You normally do a d8? Okay. Well, you're lucky. This guy has got like a little snub-nosed 38 or something.
He's got the chirping frog or whatever it was called.
A couple of them are reloading as they're moving. The rest of the pirates are getting onto the ship right now. 2 of them are still on the ship with you, Freddy, that just reloaded their guns. Or no, the 2 that reloaded got onto the ship, and then there's 2 of them still standing there firing at you and kind of stepping back towards their ship. Let's see. Crewmates on the Belafonte are doing things. They've actually held fire because they don't want to hit you. They've noticed you now. A couple of them seem to be like tending to each other. A couple of them are moving towards you, but they're not doing much else. So next round. Heroes are first, villains are second. KD times 5%, whatever that means.
Is that on the heroes or the villains?
Heroes.
Okay, that means if the hero takes any damage, then multiply the number of points of damage times 5, and that's their chance of getting knocked down by the damage.
Ah, I see. And jumping is approved.
Oh.
This round, all the pirates are probably going to be on the ship, just so you know.
Heroes are first, you said?
Yes.
Is it possible to simple action the helicopter so that I am within 10 meters of a pirate? Doesn't have to be the lot of them. I just like to get within a pirate.
I don't know. Would normally piloting a helicopter or something like that, would that be a simple action, or is that more for like walking?
Good. I'm not really doing any kind of fancy maneuver. I'm just kind of drifting it in. But the simple action with the helicopter is I cover a lot more ground in it. Unless there's some factor that's making it hard, like there's a crosswind or something like that, then for a lot of stuff, I don't even have people like roll unless they're doing something stupid. Like the ranger.
You do have people firing at the helicopter, so I don't know if this would be. What's that?
Ignore them.
All right, I'll let you simple action to you see the guys that are squaring off against Freddy right now. You can simple action within 30 feet of them.
And then for my full action, I want, you know how the helicopter has like an automatic hover thing? I want to click that on so that I just stay about where I'm at.
Give me a helicopter roll to find that, if there is one.
Hopefully there is, because next round I got shit to do.
I mean, this is like a bare bones helicopter. You're dubious whether it's something like that.
Okay. Well, if necessary, unless, yeah. Where'd my helicopter go? Yeah, helicopter. Come on. Oh, wait, you're over in line. I used to know where it was. Oh, there it is, pilot. Hey, success.
Okay, yeah, you found something that you can keep the helicopter stable with.
Yeah, cool. I want to be well out of anybody being able to jump up and grab the helicopter or whatever.
Oh, sure.
Cool. I just hover there so I look at Freddie go. He's getting nervous.
All right, Freddie, you are.
Yeah, I wanna shoot at the guy again, and if there is anywhere to simple action move over and still be in cover, I'll do that as well. So I'm like edging towards the other ship and shooting at the same time.
Okay, you go to pull the trigger and it clicks on you. You think somehow last round you messed up the gun somehow with that roll. You can spend your round doing a gunsmithing to clear a jam. You feel like something's messed up in there.
That. No, ain't nobody got time for that. Yeah, I'm just gonna sprint like basically to the edge of the ship, but not jump, and just get behind cover in preparation to jump next round, basically.
Okay, you can. The way you got on before, you don't really need to do a sprint roll. I think you can kind of simple action over to the edge of the ship if you want.
Okay, yeah, and then maybe I'll just okay, well if I still have an action,
there might be more guns around, all these dead people.
Well, I think the actually probably the checking the gun was your action. I think would gunsmithing, checking a jam, that would probably usually be someone's whole action, right?
Well, just going shit. That's his action.
That's true.
Yeah, so then I'll simple action and wait.
Okay.
Next round.
Couple across another gun, depending on how many are laying around. But I wouldn't have people do spot hidden rolls for things that are obvious. That's just like if they hide shit or if there's a gun under somebody or something.
Okay. Now, Swade, you are walking towards the back of the ship. You're holding the rope.
Yep. Am I at the back of the boat yet?
You are at the back of the pirate boat, yes.
Excellent. So the pirate boat pulled up to the Belafonte. This round, all the pirates made it onto the pirate ship. I dropped the coil of the rope off the back of the boat. And when they go in reverse, hopefully it'll suck it up into the props.
Yep.
Okay.
I want you to trap everybody on the boat with me.
Okay. Okay, so let's see. Is that all the PCs? So right now the pirates are getting back onto the pirate ship. A couple of them are taking shots at the helicopter. Yeah, you hear a couple shots hitting the helicopter. Freddie, one of them fires and misses. Okay, so the guys firing on you missed. The guys that were reloading, they're ignoring you now. They're focused on getting on the ship as well. That is the end of this round. Okay, next round. Heroes are first, villains are second. Fleeing is approved.
Right. For my action, I cast a spell. I scream and yell and point at one of the guys. Does magic work in this zone?
Magic does work.
Cool. What is his essence? I'm going to show you how to do an essence versus essence roll.
Well, let's say it is an 8.
Wow, he has shit essence. Okay. And my essence is basic info. 15. So 8 minus 15, 7 times 5 is 35. Plus 50 is 85. I need to roll an 85 or less in order to pull off the spell.
And you're targeting one of the guys that's
shooting at Freddy.
Fired. Okay.
Yeah, I don't like them shooting at Freddy. That's my job. So there's my D100. 85 or less.
It works.
Nice. Okay. So
describe what's happening.
I suck out his health and convert it into essence, or sorry, into magic points. He loses 4 hit points.
Oh, he groans in pain.
Down to magic points.
Is there any kind of visual effect that goes with that?
Probably like inky blackness and shit that comes out of me and goes into him, and he goes, yeah, and I go.
That's what happens then.
Now I'm down 2 magic points. Cool.
Okay, so that took 4.
It's normally 4 magic points, but I gained 2 magic points from casting it, so I'm down 2.
Cool.
Yeah. I've got all the spells and shit there. Oh, I got to check. So I'm done.
All
it's
right.
Not great damage, but I'm doing more than Freddy.
Yay.
All right, Freddy, what are you doing?
Wait, Logan, did you actually need to cast the spell first? And then roll essence with essence?
Didn't I cast? Oh, shit, I didn't cast the spell part. Woo.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. Hold on a minute. Steal mana. There it is. Boom. Did it go? Oh, wait. Submit. No, never mind. He doesn't lose shit. I lose 4 magic points instead.
Yeah, it all happened in your head. That was, you were visualizing that's how it would go, but
yes,
it didn't quite work.
Well, shit.
Yeah. Okay. It's my turn. Yeah, I'll try and jump onto the other ship and like roll into cover if possible, but if not, then whatever.
Okay, give me a jump roll to be on the ship.
Okay.
11 magic points left.
Yay.
So now Freddy's back on the pirate ship?
You jump over the back of the Belafonte, kind of over the side of the pirate ship. You are now on the side of the ship, just feet away from the, like a couple meters away from the bridge itself. A couple pirates look surprised to see you coming with them.
Okay.
Suede just got done dropping some rope in the water. What are you doing?
Is that a trap? Would that count as trap making or trap setting or trying to trap the boat? No?
No.
All right.
I'd probably have to be a luck roll from Suede if they try to back up. Just have
yeah. All right. I look around for crowbar, pry bar, sledgehammer, just random thing to beat people with.
Okay, you spend your round looking around for a sort of weapon.
Yep.
You'll find something like a giant wrench. You can get to that this round.
There we go. All right, I'm good.
And then so that's the PCs. The villains are. Go ahead and give me a luck roll, Suede. I was also doing a luck roll for the pilot of the ship.
Wow.
Okay, so the pirate for some reason decides to start backing up. You hear some, you think it's gonna, you see like the rope kind of getting pulled into the water. You think it's gonna slow them down, but you're not sure if it's gonna keep them from going anywhere. It's definitely gonna slow them down though. So other pirates are getting on. Some are checking their weapons. The guys that were interested in Freddy, they are missing. Bullets are whizzing past.
Wow.
One guy's gun blows up in his hand.
These are not good quality guns, just malfunctioning left and right.
Yeah, these pirates don't seem to be very good shots either. They don't seem that competent. Yeah, the guy's gun who kind of blew up, it blinds his teammate. He falls over, holding his eyes. Ah! Yeah, bullets are whizzing past the pilot of the ship. He is slowly kind of backing away from the Belafonte. He's yelling. Something's obviously not working with the ship, it sounds like. So we're going to go to next round. Villains are first. Heroes get a total heal. And attacking is approved.
I'm going to try that again because it's an attack and all that. So first I'm going
to...
villains are first. So a couple people shoot at you, Freddy. They're missing. A couple of them are reloading. Let's see. One guy is heading towards Suede. He kind of trips up and just spends his round stabilizing himself. One guy maneuvers up to Suede this round. Next round, he might be able to take a swing at you. He's moving over to you as you admire your new wrench. The guy who was piloting the ship and yelling at you takes a shot. Just whizzes past you, though. Guy shooting at Logan seems to hit.
No.
CSA. You take 1 point of damage.
This
tiny little. Sure. Oh, boy, these guys are good shots this round. Take another 5 points of damage.
Me? Okay.
Yes. So you took a total of 6. That's the villain's turn.
I go. I'm turning into Arnold. Right. I've already rolled my 16 for beating his essence. I'm now rolling the steel mana to convert to health.
Okay.
Submit. And I get D8 from him.
The inky blackness hits the pirate, and he groans and looks terrified.
Let's see. I take an 8 total. Cool. So now I'm down to 6.
Oh no, I think you've taken 6 total.
Oh, down 4. Thank you.
Good timing, huh?
Mm-hmm. And I did an attack, so I'll take a card in a second here. Hit points. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. My hit points suck.
So what was approved again? Sorry.
Attack.
Okay. Would I be able to maneuver over to one of them and try and like throw them overboard?
You could attempt to grapple one.
Okay.
And I think it would be another action next round. You could attempt to throw them overboard.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that.
All right. Do a grapple.
Oh.
Dun, dun, dun. Go, Freddy. Grapple. So, you can do it. Oh, I got an extra card for something. Oh, somebody gave me a card. Oh, normally I let the players take their own cards. Sorry.
Yeah, you get a hold of them. You got them in a headlock or something.
Now, can I would it be possible for me to make sure that the other guy shooting at me is like I want to position the dude I'm grappling between me and the other guy shooting me as basically cover or like a meat shield, basically.
I'd say you got to hold them if you want to like position yourself and use them as a meat shield. You probably need to do another full action to do that.
Okay, that's fine.
However, he is probably going to make it harder for the other guys.
Does this count as an attack or?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Draw a card.
All right, Suede, you're standing there with the wrench.
Yes. I know there's a couple guys coming down the side of the ship towards me. I ignore the first guy, and I just kind of simple action. I'm going to keep trying to move forward to the front of the ship, and the guy who kind of stabilized himself, I'm going to try to club him while I'm walking.
Okay.
Just walk by and clubs him.
All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, 1 second here.
Hey, Freddie, look how nice and neat the card piles are.
I know.
All right.
And I got to take off more magic.
Aha! And just because I like cards, there's a D8 to add on to it.
Nice.
All right. So I go to the dice. Now, is this a D6 or is this a D?
I don't know, what would you say like a giant wrench would normally be, Logan?
Giant?
Yeah, it's a big, probably a 5-pound wrench.
I'd probably give him a D8 if it's a big fucking heavy wrench.
All right, so I could do 2D8 then.
Mm-hmm.
All right, there you go.
Oh yeah, a sickening thud as you cave his forehead in. And take your card for successfully attacking
and killing.
I'm done casting spells. That was quick.
Oh, is that?
Oh, yeah.
Don't have enough magic points to do more than that?
No. Magic points go really quick.
Okay, so that was the 3 of you then, sounds like. Okay, so then we're going into next round. Oh, question for you, Logan. Should these cards that I'm drawing, should I just put them in their own discard pile, or is it okay if I just highlight them and delete them?
I put them in their own discard, or I put them in. I clump them up in my discard pile until the end of combat, and then I just toss them in the big discard pile. I'm not sure what deleting them does. Hopefully, it doesn't take them away from the deck forever. That would suck.
Yeah, that's what it just occurred to me. I'm hoping that's not what I'm doing. I'll just put them into a pile then.
Okay. I'm hoping that they don't fucking disappear.
No, they're going to so just below the deck where it says draw, there's a discard button. They go into that.
Ah. Freddie is wise.
Can I just click discard and it'll discard my cards? Or that discard everybody's cards?
What do you mean this? That's a discard pile. The button there. If you click on it.
Oh, I see. It lets me look at the discard pile.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so when you delete them, they'll go there.
Oh, so deleting the card makes it go to the discard pile automatically?
Yeah, a different discard pile, not the one on the table.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay, so heroes are first. They get a reroll, and villains are second. Acrobatics is approved.
Okay, well, I guess I want to try and throw this guy overboard.
All right, give me, I'd say either, would you do another grapple roll or would you do a strength roll for throwing him over?
I would probably do a strength versus strength. So what's the other guy's strength and what's Freddie's strength? I'll show you how to do resisting.
Mine is 72.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say, this other guy, let's give him a strength of 40.
So he's a weak fuck. The average dude's got like a 50.
Oh, yeah, let's say 50.
Or, sorry,
He's average. Say he's average height and build.
Sorry, I was thinking of different stats. 40 is okay. Yeah, the average.
Yeah, nothing special. He's average, not small, not big.
Okay, so
we'll do 40.
40 versus 70, so that's a difference of 30. So 30 gets added to 50. So Freddy needs an 80 or less to basically chuck this guy like a sack of shit over the side.
Oh, okay.
See what I mean?
There we are.
There you go.
Wah! Now he goes flying over the edge.
And as my simple action, I'll move behind the cover again.
Always get that cover, Freddy.
Yep.
That is
Yeah, you find some kind of crate or something that you kind of duck behind.
Cool.
All right.
Swade, do you want to go ahead before I go?
Sure.
Roll this round. It could be on damage. It could be on 2-hit. It's wide open.
All right. So I know I've been walking. How many rounds would you say it takes to walk from the back of the ship to the front of the ship? Because I've walked 1 round. I'm just trying to.
From the back to the front, it would probably take a total of 3 rounds or 4 rounds, I'm thinking.
All right.
You want to trade me a card real quick, Ralph? I've got a little extra I can give you. It gives you a small bonus for basically. Here, I'm just going to hand you that.
I got a good one here for you.
Okay. Oh, wow.
Okay. Yeah, there we go. All right.
Play it now, and you get it for the whole combat.
There you go. So I'm going to play it now. I get a +1 to damage as I go here for the combat. 1 second here. I will simple action forward. Are there still plenty of pirates looming about?
Yeah, there's one that looks like he's getting ready to engage you. There was the guy piloting the boat who's focused on you. And there's a lot more back on the boat now. There's probably a dozen or so.
All right. I guess I'll be unimaginative and just club the next guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Jason, do I have a bunch of dynamite in my lap or something still?
There is dynamite in the helicopter with you, yeah.
I searched my pockets or something for a lighter.
I don't seem to have a lighter on you.
Is there fuses on the dynamite or anything? Some way of detonating?
Well, it's packaged up. It's it's got fuses. It's like a few sticks that's kind of bundled together right now. It's it would require some time to kind of prepare it, you think?
I don't have time for that. That's my round, is trying to figure out what I got.
Okay.
All right. So I club the next guy for 6.
Okay.
Help me, Jesus.
Okay.
No, for my 3 words, I go, all over the place, nearly dead.
Okay, so let's see. Freddie, one of your guys went over. Was that all the PCs, I think? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or, okay. All right. The one that's facing off against you, Freddie, he saw you throw his buddy over. He's going to fire at you. He misses. Let's see. A couple more are determining what to do. A couple more focus on you, Freddie. They're probably going to be attacking you next round.
Right.
A couple more looking at Swade. Okay, the one guy came up that was coming towards you. He's going to swing at you with a knife. He hits you.
Looks like it's time for me to do something really risky and stupid.
Now, is parrying a full action?
No, not for you, because you were melee attacking. Unfortunately, your parry is going to be at half, but,
Hey, why not?
Yeah, go for it.
Worst happens, I throw my tool overboard.
Well, there are worse fumbles.
Then let's see, how much damage would like a good size hunting knife normally do? D6?
Uh-huh.
All right, take 5 points of damage. The guy piloting the boat, he's got a shot on you with the pistol. He was messing with his gun last round. He's going to fire at you. His gun. Oh, wait a minute. Is this catching up?
That's a good roll in there.
Okay, so the first, I don't know why it rolled twice. Did you guys see a 5 and then 100?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Well,
we'll
that was
save
a
the 100.
D6. So,
Well, yeah, the 5 was the damage on Ralph, and then he
Oh,
rolled.
okay, yeah, I confused myself. So, yeah, his gun is going to blow up in his face. Boy, these guys are fumbling a lot, huh?
It happens every time somebody GMs. Roll 20 is good to us, but not to me when I'm GMing.
One of the guys next to him cries out in agony. Let's see. One of the other pirates that came on took a shot at you with the pistol. Looks like he hit. He does 1 point of damage.
To whom?
This is to Suede.
Nope.
Another guy misses. All right, Loomsy. There's a couple firing at you.
I kind of hunker down and go, yeah.
Couple are noticing you. Let's see there.
Looks like it's time to clear the decks.
All right, bullets are whizzing past you, Logan. A couple more like pointing at you and messing with their guns.
Mm-hmm.
Let's make a note here. And next round. Heroes are first, villains are second. Fleeing is approved. The pirate ship is still, it's kind of slowly still backing away from the Belafonte. This might be the last round where you could actually jump and get back onto it.
Okay. Here's what I wanted to do. This is going to be super dangerous and a little stupid. This is the deck of the ship. I wanted to do it kind of slow because I don't actually want to connect, but I want to give people the choice between being chopped up by the blades of the chopper or jumping off the ship. I wanted to do it where there's a bunch of pirates and stuff, but none of the other PCs. Okay?
Yeah, you're not sure if you could do that right now because the kind of the bridge of the boat would prevent the blades.
Right. No, I'm not going for the bridge. I'm going for in between the bridge. Like the bridge is only on part of it. I want to try to get strafe the rest.
Okay, I think I see what you're saying.
Pirates that are going between the ships. I want to just basically do that.
Yeah, you think you could position yourself where you could probably attack a couple of them. Give me a really slick helicopter roll.
I'm definitely going for it at half because this is the kind of thing you shouldn't do with a helicopter.
11, do you want a skill 15?
Yes, I do.
Just trade me something, I'll play it for you.
All right. Let's see here. I'll just give you, where's my cards? There they are. And here you go. You always like these cards.
Yay.
All right. So, skill 15. That'll help. My character sheet may disappear again, but I know how to get it back. So, skills. Multiply is the the multiplier is where I put in the half.
Yeah, 0.5, and then you put 15.
Do I need 0.5 or just 0.5?
0.5.
0.5. Submit and modifier 0.
Damn.
I forgot to put in the plus 15, but it didn't matter.
It didn't matter.
Right. I wildly careen into the ship.
Well, you don't necessarily crash into the ship, but let's see. Suede and Freddie, give me luck rolls. Let's determine what side of the ship he's doing this on. You're both kind of I'm picturing you guys kind of on opposite sides right now.
I'm just going to play not me. So there you are.
Suede.
Pick a me. Pick a me.
Right.
Give me a dodge roll.
I was trying not to do it around Suede, but I fucked up badly.
All right, let me try to find dodge on here. I'm sorry. One moment here.
It's at the top next to luck and all that.
Is there any kind of like swarm rule if you get too many people surrounding you or anything? Anything like that, Freddie?
Not that I know of. Logan just usually fights.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Freddie. I couldn't hear it. Where's dodge? Is it?
It's at the top of core skills. Right in the middle.
Yeah, it'll be next to like luck and strength, I believe.
Yeah, the four main like luck, strength, dex, constitution.
Oh, the dexterity, maneuver, dodge. Is that what I'm rolling?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So he gets me.
Damn. So how much damage does a helicopter do?
Well, I wouldn't say he fumbled. We're going to say that you're kind of moving out of the way, so it's not like you're going to take the full amount of damage.
Well, can I flee onto the windshield of his helicopter? I think that would be a nice kid to tie for all these fails.
I think that's pretty funny, though. Give me...
How about parkour, since Logan doesn't allow that skill?
Well, I think he allows it. I think he just denigrates it. Give me a parkour roll to save your ass.
Style. All right, here we go. I believe in me. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Ah.
You clumsily kind of dodge the. Well, wait here. Yeah, Lucy's coming down. He just narrowly avoids crashing into the ship. You see like the helicopter scraping along against the side of the boat. Suede dodges just at the last second. Kind of his shoulder kind of gets nicked by the blade as he jumps onto the windshield of the helicopter, and he's right in front of you right now, Lucy. Just
Flea, Jason.
Yeah, I'll count that as a flea.
Got that. Cool.
Let's see.
For my 3 words, I go, Sweet, hang on.
I just hope he doesn't use the windshield wipers.
If I want to deal a card to the players, I don't see Ralph showing.
I just let them take their card when they do.
Sorry. I took one already, Jay.
Up.
That way, it's less for you to have to fuck with.
Oh, well, Jay's dead.
Uh-oh.
He's dead.
Oh, he's back.
No, he's back.
But the easiest way is if you just do the drag and then drag it onto the picture of the character, then that gives them a card.
Gotcha.
If you're wanting to give them extra cards and shit, which I always hit them extra cards.
Yeah, I was giving him an extra card for cracking me up.
So I guess from my turn.
Oh, it's a play immediately also.
Oh, okay.
What is it?
Navigate or equalization. Navigate one from your highest stat. Only someone playing a nope card can prevent this. If stats are equal, you can choose which one to reduce. So I lose a stat point.
Uh-huh.
Oh, thanks.
That card sucks ass.
So glad you Jason. You made me cry. All right.
No, it's better than what I thought would happen. I was like, shit, is Sway going to see what the resurrection's like in this game already?
All right. Done.
All right, so let's see here. PC or NPCs.
Oh, I need to
checking
go.
Okay. Yeah, they're not taking actions yet. I was just rolling to see if anybody noticed something. But go ahead, Freddie, take your action.
There's 3 people on me right now, or am I Yeah.
There is now 3 people on you, Freddy. Yeah, you
Okay.
drew the 4th one over the edge.
Okay. Is the bridge room / area, is that like a covered up area kind of with a
There's a
door, or?
roof over it, but like it seems to be open windows, kind of
All right.
chest high, so you can stand in there. You can see like shoulder up of a couple people in there.
So there's like a few people in there. All right, I wanna run into the bridge.
Okay,
And,
you've got the 3 people between you and the bridge, and then there's also a couple people like in the bridge. There was the guy that was piloting, and then a couple guys came in and pushed a couple people in there. One of them went after Suede, and one of them's in there still. So you got like 5 people you got to get past. So if you really want to get in there,
jump through a window.
You could jump through a window. Give me a danger sense roll, Freddy.
Okay, danger sense.
I think he's fucked.
6 instance. Okay. Yep.
Yeah, you think if you go in there and get surrounded by like 6 people, you're gonna get waffle stomped real fast.
Yeah, I figured as much. Okay. What I'll do then is just
also at the same time, before Logan chokes, Loopsy, give me a danger sense roll for yourself.
Oh, I already got plans of getting out, but yeah, okay. Oh, submit. Everything's fine.
All right,
this is a normal mission.
You're having a great time.
I am. if Limsey's dressed as he normally does, where he's wearing like wild mismatched clothing, I want a parrot hat, with the parrot on the hat.
I thought you were wearing a red speedo.
Yeah, you got like a red cap on right now, but you might get a chance to find something like that later. You're in a blue speedo and a red knit cap.
I feel tingly.
I guess what I'll do is I'll just move behind cover again and try and unjam this fucking gun.
Oh, hey, give me a gunsmithing roll.
Yeah, this is not gonna go well.
Shows it fall apart. Pulls a Mr. Bean with the gun. Yeah.
Oh wow!
Okay. Yeah, you spin the round messing with it. You eject one of the rounds, and you think you've got it working. You're not sure how much ammo is in there yet, though.
Oh, well.
Okay, so that was you.
Yeah.
Suede, you're currently clinging onto the front of this helicopter, and it's kind of moving away from the pirate ship. Give me a, unless you want to drop off, give me like a strength or a climbing roll to hold on to the helicopter.
I grapple on.
You're holding on with all 4s.
All right.
All right, let's see. Loopsy, have you taken your action yet?
Yeah, I tried to kill Suede.
Or was that last round?
No, that was this round.
Oh,
okay, so that was your action.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so villains.
I'm waving at him now. Going, hi.
All right, so the guy that swung at Suede with a knife, obviously he ain't gonna be able to do anything now.
I was gonna say, is anybody that's still wanting to be around?
There was 3 guys running over. They had a couple of them had guns out. Another one had a knife. He's putting his knife away. It looks like he's pulling his gun back out. 2 that had guns are gonna open up on you. Miss. Hit.
They're shooting at the choppers. It's crashing into the boat.
Yeah, you were doing that, and then it was kind of, as you're pulling away, they're real close to you. Okay, let's see. This guy's got a little bit bigger gun, not the little pea shooter. Ooh, 7 points of damage.
To whom?